let Shapiro talk?
The first thing is because, first of all, we're looking at Black History Month, and we decided to target our campus specifically, for whatever reason, in Black History Month. So we first of all felt like that was extremely disrespectful, but more than that, we felt that administration was ignoring the fact that we felt unsafe on our own campus. Students had gotten threats. A couple of students got death threats. Other students were getting messages from people.
Who were these death threats from?
From Shapiro supporters.
Wow.
So people who were saying that, hey, we RSVP'd and we will be at the event, saying that they'll follow us to cars, and they're going to find us, and things of that nature. And so it was important to us, since the administration wasn't standing up, that we have to stand up for ourselves.
Do you believe that?
This comes just after Black students pushed forward a set of demands, and how do you view what happened with Shapiro as connected from beneath to the conditions that you sought to challenge before?
That's a good question. I believe that when it comes to demands, we're seeking to promote a safe space on campus and to also diversify the campus even more. So right now we're looking at a campus that only has about 4% Black students on its campus out of over 20,000 students in total. And so this spoke volumes in regards to how the administration actually views that small percentage on their campus. So by them not standing up for us, again, it was like a direct attack towards the Black students, the low population of that campus. Do they really value us?
Right. And Brother Naeem, so I did finally watch the Shapiro speech, and I thought it was horrific. I thought it was hate speech. I don't know if you watched it, but one of the things that he says in his speech, and one of the things that we heard kind of floating around amongst the 15 or so supporters who were bussed up from Orange County, who we saw jump off a silver luxury bus, right? They had to import their audience, right? Is that we need to just toughen up and allow, they kept, raising up this idea of free speech. Why is that not true in your opinion? And why don't you just need to toughen up?
It's not a case of needing to toughen up. We've been tough. We stay tough. We're still here because we are tough. It's not a case of needing to toughen up. It's a case of when someone's rhetoric incites violence in people, when so much rhetoric degrades the humanity of an entire group of people, it allows another group of people to feel as though they can do whatever it is that they want to do to them. So Shapiro's speech not only was inciting violence on our campus, but it's the same kind of speech that allows police officers to take black lives, black and brown lives, and also have no repercussions after taking those lives. So it wasn't just how derogatory or inflammatory the speech is, it's that speech empowers people to do evil and dangerous things to other people.
That's a good point.
And I know you didn't stop, though, with Shapiro. So, y'all, after you didn't shut down but you definitely made your presence felt, right? After it was all over, you decided it's not just about Shapiro being a target, not just about this radical right wing that you're lifting up, Brother Naeem, but also about kind of the complicity of the university administration, something Sister Cecily just talked about. Can you talk about what happened, just quickly, we only have about a minute, what happened as he was winding down, students wound up?
So post-Shapiro's speech, the students on campus decided that President Covino's allowing Ben Shapiro to speak eventually was completely a complete disregard for our safety and for our mental health and especially even our physical health. The fact that he sent out an email, this is President Covino, on Monday canceling the event, telling everyone that the event was canceled because he felt that there were safety concerns, correct? 20 minutes prior to the event going on, we find out that he is going to allow the event, basically. And for him to send out an email to cancel the event, but not to send out an email letting students know that the event is still going to take place.
Because it would be illegal to stop him from speaking.
And someone did show up to our campus with a rifle. As a matter of fact, after all of that went down, we realized that there is a complete disregard for our safety, and if a president of a university can disregard the safety of the minority population of his campus, which is 90% of the campus, then he is not fit for his job. And
if 90% of the campus is minorities, they're the majority, and who could make them feel threatened on campus?
Students up and down the state are going to be able to call in and weigh in and have a conversation. Please call us at 818-985-5735, 818-985-KPFK.
The reason this argument by this young African American fails is because it might be legitimate in other parts of the country, but in Los Angeles, the minorities are the majority. You don't hear of white violence against Latinos or blacks, not very often, that's for sure. So it just falls flat. I mean, the statistics don't bear it out.